Hi, welcome back to Story Time. Today we're going to read one of my favorite stories. It's Pretzel. It's written by H.A. Ray and Margaret Ray. One morning in May, 5 little Dachshunds were born. One of them was Pretzel. They grew up the way puppies do, and they all looked exactly alike the first few weeks. But after 9 weeks, Pretzel suddenly started growing and growing and growing. He grew much longer than any of his sisters and brothers. And when he was fully grown, he'd become the longest Dachshund in all the world. Pretzel was pleased with himself because it was very distinguished for a Dachshund to be so long. When he was 1 year old, a Dachshund is a grown-up at that age. He won the blue ribbon at the dog show, which means that everybody considered him the best looking dog of all. All the dogs admired him and all the people admired him. Only Greta didn't. Greta was the little Dachshund from across the street. Pretzel was in love with her and wanted to marry her. But Greta just laughed at him. "I do not care for long dogs," she said. "But it's very distinguished for a Dachshund to be so long, and I won the blue ribbon at the dog show," said Pretzel. "I still don't care," said Greta. Pretzel was hurt, but he did not show it. "Please marry me," he said, "and I will do anything for you." "Prove it," said Greta, and she went away. So Pretzel set out to prove it. First, he bought Greta a nice big bone. "Thanks for the bone," said Greta, "but I won't marry you for that. I don't like long dogs." And she ate the bone and forgot about Pretzel. Pretzel had to try something else. He gave her the lovely green rubber ball he had been given for his birthday. "Thank you," said Greta, "but I still won't marry you because I don't care for long dogs. Besides, everybody can give presents." And she ran away with the ball. "Look what I can do. Nobody except me can do that," said Pretzel when they met again. And this is what he did. "Not bad," said Greta. "Your name certainly fits you, but I like the pretzels at the baker's better, and I still don't care for long dogs." Pretzel was very unhappy. Some weeks had passed, and Greta hadn't even spoken to Pretzel. One day, while she was playing with her green rubber ball, it bounced away. Greta tried to catch it, and boops! They both landed in a hole. Greta tried to get out of the hole, but she couldn't. It was much too deep. She was terribly scared. If nobody came to save her, she might never, ever. Just then, Pretzel's face appeared over the edge of the hole. "I'll get you out of there," he shouted. He had watched Greta the whole time, and now he rushed to help her. How good that Pretzel was so long. "I believe you saved my life. You are wonderful," said Greta with a sigh. "Will you marry me now?" asked Pretzel. "I will," said Greta, "but not for your length." So they kissed each other and got married. And one morning in May, 5 little Dotsons were born. The end.